Hooty hoo! What is up? What is everybody doing this morning? Welcome to another day of Want Some Scream with Your Coffee. Glad to have everybody here. Let's get our day started right. We already got some people up in the house. Glad to see that. Glad to see a little bit of a conversation going and everybody kind of just, we're just ready to get this week over, right? We're ready. We're ready for Friday. We're ready for this weekend. We're inching our way to July 4th and having great cookouts for the weekend and spending time with our loved ones, our family, and everything. But sometimes it's just a little rough in the mornings to get going. But if you put a little scream in your coffee, start your day off right, hey, you're on the right foot. All right. So let's put everybody in a good mood today. I'm glad to be here. I missed yesterday. I apologize for that. Did a lot of moving yesterday. I was pretty busy. It was kind of unexpectedly. But I'm glad to see some people already in the house. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna go through the chat a little bit before we get started. We're gonna talk some Nev Campbell news today. We're gonna talk some speculation. Is she back for Scream? Is Paramount messing with us? Are we about to have a switcheroo on our hands and she's about to sign on and be a part of Scream or not? I want to talk a little bit about Black Phone. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it. I'm going to keep the spoilers out of it. But tonight I'll just want to go ahead and say that tonight I will have a night of night screams tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna have a Black Phone spoiler discussion. We're just gonna talk about it. Y'all gonna hear my full review about it. I had a short yesterday. What was it? Day before yesterday on my channel. Hopefully y'all saw that. Hopefully you've seen this movie. But tonight will be like a spoiler discussion about the Black Phone. So I hope to see you all there if you checked it out. If you don't care about spoilers, then come on. It's not really a big spoiler. I mean, if you've seen the trailer, you know what you're getting into. There are some spoilers to be had, so we're just going to be a deep dive into it tonight. But we'll also talk about other stuff, not just the Black Phone. We're going to talk about Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. You know how it goes on this channel. But yeah, what is up, Stationeers? Good morning. We got Kyle Brandon in the house. I'm ready, Destin. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up, Kyle. What is up, brother? Very own favorite, Jen Warner. Hey, y'all. Hey, Jen. Good morning, Jen. Also, Jen says, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you all. I can always count on Jen. You know that? Jen's awesome. All right. One of our very own digital bouncers. Going from live stream to live stream, kicking all the trolls' asses out the stream. I got to come up with some kind of, digital bouncer. I came up with that, but I got to come up with like some troll ass kicking type of slogan. Help me out here, chat. Screaming for Conrad's in the house. Get it up, Conrad. What is up, man? You want some Scream with your coffee? You ready to start this day off right? Well, I hope so, man, because today is I got Scream with your coffee, but today I'm not even drinking coffee. I'm drinking some type of energy drink. It's like a Baja Blast energy drink with like no extra added sugar or anything like that. I didn't even know these things exist, and I love me a Baja Blast from Taco Bell, and then I saw these at the store and I was like, whoa, they make an energy drink. So should I change the name to You Want Some Scream with Your Caffeine, since I'm not on that coffee today? But yeah, have y'all heard of this? The Mountain Dew has got Baja Blast energy drinks, 0 sugar. I don't know if it's 0 sugar, but it says no added sugar. Yeah, it's like less than 20 calories. Let's see here. Scream for Conrad. Show Destin some love by hitting the subscribe button. Yeah, Conrad, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I hope to see everybody here. The more the merrier. So yeah. Got some things in the works too. So tonight, I hope to see everybody back tonight for another night of night screams, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Really want to get. We always have like a good crowd and some great discussions going on. But also, I'm thinking about doing another type of live stream, and I want to see what y'all think about this, and give me some ideas as well. I was thinking about doing like a movie trivia type of live stream, because I have like this. I have this game that I've had for a long time, but it's horror movie trivia, and it's all about horror films. And excuse me, had a little tickle in my throat. Didn't want to blow y'all's ears out, but it's a horror movie trivia game, and it's full. I mean, it's a lot of stuff in here. And I was thinking about doing like a live stream sometimes. Just kind of switch it up, and maybe we can do like a contest or whatever, and we can do some movie trivia. Maybe sometimes I can be in the Ghostface costume, and we can do movie trivia. You get it right, you get to stay in the chat. If you get it wrong, the mods kick your ass out. No, I'm just kidding. But something like that. Let me know if y'all would be interested in that, and like we could do a poll, and we can vote on it, and we can kind of do like a horror movie. We just have like a fun game night together. But yeah, it's all about horror movies. I might be able to. Every time I've ever played this game with like family or something, I always win. But I know with y'all, I have a big challenge. But I would kind of let y'all, come up with the answer, and like in a short amount of time, because I don't want you Googling it. But you know what I'm saying, and whoever gets it right, and then we'll just have some fun with it. We'll see how it goes first time, and we'll just practice with it. But yeah, let me know what you think about that idea. And sometimes, would you rather me do it like this, or in a Ghostface costume and doing the Ghostface voice? Oh yeah. Let's see here. Jen Warner says, if the rumors are true and Paramount was able to negotiate with Nev, do you want to know, or would you rather it be a surprise? I need to know, and I need to know, and I think the fan base needs to know too. I mean, like, I always like a good surprise and everything, but in this situation, with everybody so upset about it, and some people are already choosing to hate this movie because of it, I think it's in their best interest to go ahead and let everybody know, you gotta bring us out of this dip. We in a dip right now, and we need to be lifted out of it. But I mean, they could just wait off a little bit. It doesn't have to be immediate, but it would be great. It would be awesome. And also, you gotta show just one part with her in the trailer as well. So yeah, I mean, they could do that. They could surprise us and just wait till the trailer to surprise us. That would be cool. But yeah, I think it's in their best interest on a business aspect. Like, yeah, let us know. Let us know. Scream for Conrad says, having some chorizo and eggs for breakfast. Awesome, man. I like me some good chorizo and eggs and some refried beans and stuff. My wife, she makes some really good Hispanic food. And yeah, man. I mean, I've been to Mexico City and stuff, man. I've had the real deal. Hopefully you got some really good chorizo. Funny story. I'll tell you this real quick. I guess it's funny. It's kind of funny to me, but you might have had just been there. I went on a rafting trip with a buddy. We went to the river, and we're late at night. We're trying to cook, right? And we had chorizo. I bought this thing of chorizo. I was like, oh, you know what? This would be good. Like some chorizo and some steak or whatever. Always been a fan of chorizo. And then we were cooking it. We were cooking it in the dark, and we were trying to use flashlights to see this grill, and we couldn't get the grill. We couldn't keep the grill hot. So like, it was real late at night, and we were cooking this chorizo, and it's real red, So we assumed it was still good and everything. So we just started eating it, and it was just kind of like, we were kind of having that late night munchies, like after a night of drinking, hanging out and stuff. And so we go on the river the next day, and I am feeling god awful. I'm feeling like somebody put me out of my misery, and like I didn't even want to drink. I didn't want to do anything. And they have like this DJ on the river too, DJ Supermoon. That's what they call him. And he's like got these rafts, and he's got these speakers, and he's mic, and he's up there in a Speedo and all this kind of stuff. And everybody kind of like migrates anytime he pulls over to the side, and we all like party together and drink and just hang out, listen to music. It usually is a pretty big crowd. And so like I was like going up, we were on the bank, and I was like going up the rocks, and I just wasn't feeling good. And I just like last night was like a blur the night before, and I start throwing up, and I see all this red stuff coming out, and I'm thinking I'm like bleeding internally, and I'm like, oh, what is going on? And like other people are like, oh shit, he's bleeding. And it was just the chorizo. I guess I just didn't cook it right. But as soon as I got all that out of my system, I felt great. I felt absolutely great right after that. It was crazy. But yeah, it was kind of gross. It's not really funny, right? But yeah, it was fun. It was funny to see everybody else's reactions because they thought I was dying or something. So yeah. Anyways, Screaming for Conrad says Black Phone has a horror icon in the making. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, they do. Yes, they do have a horror icon in the making. Hold 1 second, please. Somebody is at my front door. All right. Okay. So somebody was at my front door. Sorry for that wait. Sorry for that cut. Hopefully I didn't leave y'all waiting too long. But yeah, Screaming for Conrad. That is that is very true. Like I really enjoyed the Black Phone. I have to say that. Like it was awesome. I want to go into a deep dive tonight, so be back for 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for another night of Night Screams, where we're going to have a spoiler discussion. Hopefully everybody's had a chance to see it, or if they don't care about spoilers, come on by. But if you do care about spoilers, go watch it first before you come by the spoiler discussion live stream. It's going to go on replay mode anyway, so you can watch it later or something. So yeah, I totally agree, Conrad. Kyle Brandon, what up? Destin, what up, Kyle? What is up this morning? Maverick Media is in the house. Hey everyone, what's up, Maverick? Welcome. Glad you're here. Kyle Brandon says Anthony Michael Hall got added to Horror Hound Cincinnati in September. I should have him sign something saying "Evil Dies Tonight." You definitely should. You can get like some type of Halloween Kills poster, or I'm sure he has stuff at his desk too. Like he'll probably have like some images of him holding that bat, and or you can go to your local Target or something and get you a some type of Halloween Kills NECA figure, like a little action figure or something like. But yeah, that's a great idea, man. You definitely should. And that's cool, man. I'd like to meet Anthony Michael Hall. That's pretty cool. Get something from the Breakfast Club, That's pretty cool, man. Valerie is in the house. Good morning, Destin, and all of you wonderful people in the chat. Y'all are wonderful. The stationeers are in the house, and here goes that jumping of the chat that I talk about all the time. It just happens sometimes, but it's okay. Welcome, Valerie. I hope you're having a great day. Should I keep the name? You want some Scream with your coffee, or should I change it? You want some Scream with your caffeine, since I'm actually drinking an energy drink this morning. I'm not staying true. But hopefully y'all are having some coffee. Screaming for Conrad said, let's do it, man. Let's get that day started. Let's do it. I like the way you think. What? Kirsten's in the house. Kirsten Marie. Hey, Destin. What's up, Kirsten? Welcome. welcome to the stream. Another digital bouncer in the house. Yeah, welcome. I hope you're doing well this morning. I hope. Let me know if y'all will be a part of the stream tonight. Night Screams. Have y'all had a chance to see the Black Phone? I was trying to wait for a little bit, because it came out Friday, so hopefully most of us have seen it. But you're all welcome. You're all welcome. If you don't care about spoilers and you just want to hear about it, come on by. But good morning, Kirsten. Let's see. Screaming for Comrade says, I'll be on the night stream as well. Cool. I'm glad. I hope to see you there, man. I'm looking forward to it. That's awesome, man. Can't wait to see you. 10 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Kirsten Marie does say she's going to be there at Night Scream. Cool. Awesome. I'll see you there. I'll see you later, or I'll see you on another time. No, I'll be there. I'll be there tonight. Scream for Comrade says, movie trivia, I'm down. Okay, cool. So yeah, if y'all are down for that, like, I don't know if you're just getting in the chat, and if you are, just smash that like button. It really helps out the stream and this channel. Helps it get noticed. I'm kind of streaming in a number of different places today. I'm kind of testing that out. Like we're on a number of different platforms here, but YouTube's the best. That's our original spot. But yeah, movie trivia would be cool. Like, I was just thinking about that. Like, I got this whole thing of like different cards of just horror movie trivia of just different horror movies throughout the years, and we could just have like a fun game night. And sometimes, like, I could be in the Ghostface costume and do talking like Ghostface and giving y'all movie trivia, or I can just do it like this, or we can swap it up. I can surprise you. You can never know what you're gonna get. Life's like a box of chocolates. Live streams are like a box of chocolates. Valerie says she'd be down for movie trivia as well. That would be fun. Awesome. I am all up for earlier night streams. Okay, cool. I'll do what I can. It's kind of hard for me to do a little earlier. Sometimes I can, maybe on the weekends, earlier night streams. But yeah, I'm kind of right now just working with the 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Seems like it works better for my schedule, but that could change. But I'll definitely keep that into consideration. Let's see here. Kirsten Marie says, yes, movie trivia and Ghostface costume. Okay, all right. You like that idea? Cool. Our movie trivia, let's do it. Tara Googled her answers. Yeah, don't be a Tara from Scream 5. Yeah, Tara cheated. That's funny. She did. Yes, she did. Another digital bouncer is in the house. Denisha Lane. Hey, everyone, I'm here. What is up? Good morning, Denisha. Glad to see you. OG, triple G. She is from the beginning. She's been in the stream since the beginning. So is Jen. And hashtag digital bouncer. Kicking trolls' asses out the streams, one stream at a time. Let's see here. Kyle Brandon says, I actually like that. If you are right, you kick us out to reveal the winner at the end. If we are right asking you questions, you have to take one piece of Ghostface costume off until you oh yeah, that'd be cool. Because sometimes I would like to do like I want to do like a live stream for I'm gonna do like a members thing, like live stream. I want to live stream with some of my very own stationeers. I want to have like that more of a connection. Like, maybe like we can start it off like this, and then maybe eventually the winners of some of them, we can all get together and do it on live if y'all have a camera and everything, and I can invite everybody to the stream, and we can all stream at the same time, and we could all be wearing Ghostface costumes and not even like reveal our names at the bottom, and it could just be a surprise of who actually wins between everybody. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. One day at a time. Let's see how the first one goes, and then we'll do that. I do like the way you think, Kyle. Yeah, let's keep working on that. Denisha Lane, hey Destin, love live streams. Yeah, thank you. I love that you're here. Awesome. Thank you, Denisha. Let's see. Kenneth Stanger's in the house. Yeah, you mean my wife? Yeah. What is up, Kenneth? Yeah. Hope you're having a good morning. You want some Scream with your coffee? Let's see here. Um, what else is going on here? One of those should have been their moments. Kenneth Stanger, Stranger. Rest in peace. You always keep me waiting. Okay, all right, yeah. Sorry. My dogs were acting up. I didn't want the dogs to be barking and destroy your eardrums while this person. Every time somebody gets close to the door or touches the door, it's like they just go crazy. They just go crazy. Your dogs do the same thing. I mean, they're doing their job, right? So, let's see here. Jim Warner says, I cannot eat chorizo. Yeah, I mean, it's an acquired taste for sure. It's better whenever it's like mixed with something else instead of just standalone, or maybe like on a taco, like kind of like drizzled on a taco a little bit, or I didn't really like it at first either, but I've tried some like really good quality chorizo, and not like the kind you can buy in Walmart or anything like that. But like some really good chorizo, and it kind of just, I don't know, it just kind of worked. One day, it just kind of like, ooh, I want a little bit of chorizo on my taco. Let's see here. Screaming for Comrade said, used to spend every summer in Mexico with my grandparents. Oh, what part of Mexico, man? That's cool. Like, I've been to Mexico City. I've been to I took a cruise to, where did I go? Cozumel. I went to Cozumel. Didn't really spend much time in Cozumel because then after that, I took a ferry to Cancun. Then we took a bus from Cancun to Playa del Carmen, and we went like ziplining through like caves and swimming through like caves and stuff like that. It was, can't remember the name of it, but like we took a cruise to Cozumel, and then we spent our whole day in somewhere else. So I need to go back and spend some time in Cozumel. But yeah, Mexico City's pretty crazy. The traffic is insane. You think traffic is bad here in some of our big cities? Hell no. It's nothing like over there. When they turn, it's like 5-6 lanes turning at a time. Oh, we got a super chat in the house. That always goes to the front of the line. So yeah, just letting you know that I will get back to all your comments and everything. But super chats from our very own digital bouncer, Denisha Lane, with the $2 super chat. Hey, Destin Babe, I'm wondering, do workout the morning. I was wondering, do a workout in the morning. I that's what I normally used to do. I need to get back into that routine. Is first thing when I wake up, empty stomach, maybe get a little water in me or something, a little pre-workout, maybe some black coffee or something like that, no sugar, cream or nothing, and work out. But I need to get back into that. And that's awesome that you're always working out too. Like if you're working out, like this might be a good thing to be listening to, while you're hitting it, and do work and keep up the great work. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Denisha. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm glad you're here. It's awesome. Yeah, super chats go to the front of the line, so I did not skip y'all, just letting y'all know. But let's see here. Y'all seem like y'all like that horror movie trivia idea for live streams. So yeah, that sounds cool. Let's see. Where was we? Oh. Denisha says she had another good workout today. That's awesome. Cool. Jim Warner says, I am friends with Mercedes Hall, Michael's mom. Oh, really? That's cool. That's really cool, Jen. That I'd like to hear some stories about that. Like, Anthony Michael Hall is he's been around for years. He was a child actor and everything. Like, he's funny too. He's got some really good comedy chops too. Like, you've seen some of his earlier work, like Weird Science, the movie. Oh man, and it had Bill Paxton in it. Rest in peace. Yeah. Kenneth Stanger said, I gave Destin a workout this morning. Yeah, in your dreams, buddy. Let's see here. let's see, Jim Warrior, get those likes up, people. Yeah, if you're just now coming in here, we got about 18 people watching right now. If you're just now getting here, smash that like button, please. That helps out this stream a lot, and it helps the algorithm and everything with YouTube. It just keeps it going. So yeah, please do that. That would. Jen knows what's up, and thank you, Jen, for reminding people. Hashtag Digital Bouncer has spoken. It's okay. Scream Coffee is fine. Okay. Well, yeah. If it ain't broke, we won't fix it. Kenneth Stenger, I love Destin. You on an emotional roller coaster, man. But thank you. Love you too, Kenneth. Let's see here. Kyle Brandon says, I saw Black Phone open tonight last Thursday. Awesome, man. Come back tonight, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna have a spoiler discussion and talk all about the Black Phone. I mean, we will also talk about other horror movies too, but that's gonna be the main focus. We'll still talk about Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. But yeah, I really want to talk about this movie. So yeah, I hope to see everybody back and 10 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. I already have it posted up, so hit that notify me button, and so you'll know when we go live. Cool. Yeah, Kenneth, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there. Trivia is nice tonight. Heck yeah. I don't know if we're gonna do the trivia tonight, but we're gonna do we're definitely gonna do the Black Phone spoiler discussion. Show me your pretty eyes, my pretty blue eyes, huh? Well, I mean, it'll have to be more than one person to say that, you know. Yeah, I like this. You know, in the mornings I gotta have my sunshades. Like I feel like a vampire. Like I need to just like hide my eyes for a little bit until I get my gears rolling here and get the day started. I love that hashtag Digital Bouncer. Yeah, kicking trolls' asses one stream at a time. Hell yeah, me too, Jen. I'm glad that you like it. Hopefully everybody else likes it. That's a moderator. So yeah, that's gonna be like I got merch for specifically. I got merch for everybody, but if you want some, but still got to get more made. But these are kind of like the beginning, just an idea. But for my mods, we do have some digital bouncer specifically made for our moderators here. So yeah. Screaming for Comrade says, let's get some Hitchcock trivia in there. Hey, there is a lot of Hitchcock cards in there. So yeah, you'll definitely get that in the movie trivia streams. Movie trivia streams with your very own Ghostfaced. That was kind of like a Freddy laugh. Yep. Yep. Kenneth. Yep. I don't think you need any caffeine today. His Poriental. Hey, Destin, it's Lewis from Texas Frightmare. Hey, Lewis. Oh man, what is up, buddy? Yeah, man. You want some Scream with your coffee today, man? Wasn't Texas Frightmare just amazing? It was so cool, man. Like, I didn't want it to end. It was like the best weekend of my life. It was like a Wes Craven's dream instead of a nightmare. You know, it was just awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, man. I hope to see you again next Frightmare. So yeah. Glad you're here, buddy. Hope you're having a great morning. We do these morning. I don't know if you know already, but we do these. You want some Scream with your coffee in the morning times, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then we do night screams at night, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, 10 and 10. 10. It's 10. Oh, fucking 10. Y'all ever seen what's the movie? Varsity Blues? Billy Bob. So yeah, just remember, it's easy. 10 10. 10 10. Glad you're here. Glad you're here, Lewis. That's awesome. Awesome. It was great meeting you too at Texas Frightmare. That was super awesome. Ken Stanger says Scream. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's see here. Louis says, I'm actually watching Scream while at work. It was great meeting you online at Texas Frightmare, or in line at Texas Frightmare. Are you going to New Jersey? I am. A lot of people's asking me that. I may be making it to Monster Mania. I'm not sure. I'm in the process of moving to Dallas, actually. So I got to get situated there, man. I got to get set up and everything before I can actually commit to something. But hopefully, because but just one thing at a time. I don't want to say yes right now. I would love to. I want to. It's still a possibility, but I don't know. I'm just not 100% sure. But I'll definitely be at Texas Frightmare again. But yeah, I'll keep you updated if I do go. Or are you going? So yeah. I hear it's going to be awesome. This just jumped on me. Jim Warner says I don't do spicy. Yeah, chorizo. You can get some chorizo that's not really spicy. It's just got a flavor to it. But yeah, it's not for everybody. I understand, Jen. Definitely. Let's see. Kyle Brandon, Black Phone, and Elvis was amazing. I still need to watch Elvis. See, I went and saw the Black Phone with my kids. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. It did have a lot of cussing and stuff, but with it having kids in it and stuff, I mean, it wasn't that bad. But anyways, I didn't think they would like want to sit through Elvis or anything. So I might go check that out today or maybe tomorrow if I find some time. I do want to see Elvis. So yeah. My dad is a huge Elvis fan, and I live like right down the street from Graceland. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. Do they do a lot of stuff in Memphis and Graceland and stuff like that? Let me know, Kyle. I'm just curious. Kirsten Marie says, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Kirsten. Kirsten, you are super awesome. My very own hashtag digital bouncer has spoken. Do what the mod says. That's awesome. Thank you, Kirsten. Kirsten, you're always so sweet and nice and supportive, and I really appreciate you. Screaming for Comrade, some Stephen King trivia would be great too. Yep, there's a lot of Stephen King movie stuff in there. There's a lot of It, and The Shining, and especially The Shining. I saw a lot of cards for The Shining. So yeah. So it seems like y'all might dig that. So maybe I'll set something up. Maybe we'll do that for a Friday or Sunday night. Horror movie trivia. But that's going to be the nights that I normally do night streams or night scream streams is Fridays and Sundays. So yeah, I hope to see you there. Let's see here. Jim Warner says, I met Mercedes in the ladies' room at a piano bar in New York City. Awesome. That would be so cool. I've always wanted to go to New York. Oh, I really have. I know I will, but that's super cool, Jen. That's great. Central Daylight Time. Yeah. Denisha Lane, Destin, try Les Mills app for workout, fun to do, and music, amazing. Get a good pump for workout. Yeah, awesome. I'll check it out. Heck yeah. Let's see here. Scream for Conrad says, you making it to Texas Frightmare weekend next year? I'll be making the drive to Dallas from Houston. Yes, I will be there. I was just talking about that. So yeah, I definitely will be there. I highly recommend, if you can, book a room at the actual convention, not at a hotel somewhere else, because there's a lot of benefits of staying at the actual convention. There's stars walking around all over the place. There's that you can go to the hotel bar and be there all hours of the night or whatever, and that's how I met Robert Englund. That's how I met Lance Henriksen. It was a lot of fun. It was awesome. It's the only way I'm going to do it from now on, as long as I can. So yeah. Try to book rooms in advance and stay actually there, because it's a beast getting in and out of that place too. So out of that airport area, man, it's a monster. So whenever you park, you're not going to want to move. And bring some good food too, because that hotel food sucks. Lance Henriksen, he was just like, what kind of shit is this? This vegan bullshit. Sorry for the cussing, but that's what he said. But yeah, man, I hope to see you, man. If you see me there, man, come by, say hi. I want to meet y'all for real in person. We got another super chat in the house that goes to the front of the line as always. So, let's see his parental Louise. It's Louise. I will be in New Jersey. Think about possibly making a get together where we can fly in for a 2-day Scream and Halloween-a-thons. Crazy we met in line. Yeah, it was Louise. It was awesome. That was super awesome. That would be a great idea if we could like fly out to New Jersey for like Monster Mania or something. Like I know a lot of people that are going. A lot of my subscribers are going. A lot of friends that are YouTubers are going too, and I want to go. I would definitely love to go. So I would definitely keep it as a possibility because I have mentioned it. I have thought about it. I just want to get past this. I move on July 8th, buddy, and once I get moved and I get settled and I can get my destination station back up and running, I will be able to make a more assessment. Like I'll be able to. I'm pretty sure I can make it as long as nothing crazy comes up. I just don't want to lie to anybody. I want to go. I plan on going, but there's a possibility that I couldn't go. So yeah, definitely keep me updated on it. Hit me up on Instagram, and so yeah. Let me know. Keep me updated on all that. Somebody send me the link to the tickets too, to Monster Mania. That'd be awesome. And thank you, Louise, for a $5 super chat. That is super awesome. Super chats always go to the front of the line. You know how it goes in the streams. Louise, it was awesome meeting you, and I hope we meet again, friend. Really enjoyed our discussion on Stu and all that kind of stuff. I remember all that, man. That was super awesome. Fun weekend, right? Fun weekend, buddy. Let's see here. Kirsten Marie says, anyone excited for Hocus Pocus 2? Okay. Kirsten, I sees you. Yes, I actually just saw that trailer. I was not. The trailer didn't really get me excited, but I have been excited for Hocus Pocus 2. I do want to see it because I'm a big Hocus Pocus fan. I don't care. You can hate on me. I don't care. It's a good Halloween movie. It's a good family Halloween movie. It's got some funny stuff in it. It's very creative. It's kind of cool. So yeah, Hocus Pocus 2, I'm definitely down, and I can't wait to watch it. I really think it should be going to theaters though, and not just Disney Plus. That's the only thing. Or both. It should go to both because I really think, it would do well in theaters. I really do. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, really excited to see what they're gonna do. It's gonna be fun. We're getting some good movies this year. Heck yeah. Hocus. It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. I hope they bring back. I think they are. They're gonna bring back Billy the Zombie or whatever that they had in the first one. That was pretty funny. I think it's the same guy who's playing Billy. Cool. Let's see here. Denisha Lane says, hey, I already like and subscribe to the channel, so everyone else do so. Get it up. Thank you, Denisha. Yes, if this is your first time seeing this on whatever platform you're watching it on, click the link and subscribe to Destination Station on YouTube. That'd be much appreciated. And join the discussion, join the chat, become a stationeer. So yeah, awesome. Thank you, Denisha. Digital Bouncer has spoken. Let's see here. I am Kirsten Tori. You got? Is there two accounts? I am Tori, or maybe a typo. I don't know. What is up, Hard Tori? Welcome to the chat. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here. It's going to be amazing. Yes, it is. Hocus Pocus. Larry Warner's in the house. Hey, everyone. Hey, Destin. Busy at work, so I'm late to the party, but ready for some Scream in my coffee. Yeah, we do need to get on that. So let's let's talk some Scream with our coffee. I mean, do you think that Nev Campbell is back? I want to talk about this. We talked about the other night. I don't know if y'all were on Craven Something Scary's stream where we were talking about Nev Campbell and the possibilities of the return. Is she coming back? Is Paramount toying with us? Are these rumors true? And but nothing has been confirmed yet. So in my eyes at this point, I don't believe it. I want to believe it. I really do. But I really think that anything is possible at this time. I mean, it would be I think it would be in Paramount's best interest to do so, because they're trying to have. They just obtained this franchise, and they were very successful with the first one. You don't want to hit a rut with your very next one, and it gets stalled, and you might be like, no, this one didn't perform quite as well. We didn't have Sidney Prescott in it. The fans were pissed off at us, so let's hold on to it for a few years and before we decide to make another one. So yeah, at this point, I don't think Nev is back. I really don't. And also, with all these rumors and everything, believe half of what you see and nothing of what you hear. That's what I've always told myself. Like, until it's actually confirmed, I don't really listen to rumors, because I've had so many people send stuff to me, and they've been sliding in my DMs, and sending me all kinds of stuff that a lot of red flags come up. The same thing happened with Scream 5 whenever it came out, and it was just and none of it was true. Whenever Scream 5 came out, none of it was true, and so that makes me real skeptical. So I don't really put too much energy into rumors or anything like that. But if they are, then they're going to announce it pretty soon. Is what I think. I don't think they're going to hold out. I don't think they're going to surprise us or anything like that, because they're wanting to get asses in the seat, and they're seeing from the news of Nev Campbell not being in Scream 6. They see that there are some people that are boycotting this movie. There are some people that are just choosing to hate it, and they ain't even seen the product yet. They haven't seen the film. And then you're taking some other risks with it being in New York City, which is different. So is it becoming too different? Is it not our Scream that we know, with Nev Campbell not back, our final girl? And so yeah, it would be in Paramount's best interest if they sign her on, announce it. And Nev Campbell put something on the record too, like, hey, officially gonna be in Scream 6, gotcha, or I'll be back, or something, but until that happens, it's just don't get your hopes up, because because if it isn't true, y'all, if it's not true, you're just gonna be that much more disappointed, because we're already disappointed in a way, and then now all these rumors are going around. That's going to get us a little bit of hope in our hearts and a little bit excited, and then you're going to be let down again. And then you're going to be super down, so yeah, don't believe it right now until it's actually confirmed. That's all I've got to say. That's all I'm trying to say here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anybody know what I'm saying? Or am I just talking to myself? I'm not sure. But yeah, Larry, you got it, buddy. Let's see here. Denisha Lane says, I'm ready for Nope, and Cobra Kai season 5 trailer is amazing. Yeah, have I seen the Cobra Kai season 5 trailer? I do like Cobra Kai. Great show. Nope. I do want to see that too. It just got confirmed it's going to be rated R. I was concerned about that. I was like, is this going to be PG-13? It looks a little lighthearted. It doesn't look that dark, it looks kind of like more fun, but it's rated R, so that's cool. So it's going to have maybe some carnage candy in it. I'm curious of what the aliens look like, or what kind of twist Jordan Peele has in store for us. But yeah, I'm ready for both as well. Scream for Conrad. I love the rock music in the background. Yeah, me too, man. I've grown to like it. I'm glad you like it too. And how about everybody else? I hope they like it as well. It just sometimes it can get too quiet up in here, you know? Like sometimes whenever I'm on a stream, I'm just kind of like, man, I just need some background noise, just something to wake me up other than my caffeine. Man, that's so good, man. That's amazing. They made a Baja Blast energy drink. Anybody else like Baja Blast from Taco Bell? Oh man, it's good stuff. Took me forever to find out that they had Baja Blast Zero, like Coke Zero and stuff. I didn't even know they had a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing, and it tastes just the same. But yeah, I'm glad you like the rock music, man. I was hoping it wasn't too distracting. I turned it down just a little bit. I try to bring it down just a little bit because sometimes it can be too loud. But if it's a good volume for y'all, it's a good volume for me. Let's see here. Scream for Commerce says, I'd rather book a room there at the convention. Yes, try to do so, man. And earlier the better, because they will hike those prices up the closer it gets. And they'll go quick too. So like I got lucky. I didn't think I was going to be able to get a room. But somebody canceled and I was able to jump in and I got a really good deal in the room. So I was like, nope, not moving it. But I could not get a Friday night. No, I did. No, I got Saturday and Sunday. I got Saturday and Sunday night. I could not get a Thursday and Friday night on it. So Friday night, me and Rawhead had to sleep in my car, in my Dodge Charger. Like it was just like not the most comfortable experience. I was so hoping. I kept checking. I was like, man, do y'all have a Friday? I at least want to have a Friday night. And no. So the first night we had to sleep in my car in the parking garage. Sucked so bad. It sucked. It was some baby back bullshit with some cheese on it. Denisha Lane, Larry can't wait for Chucky season 2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. I'm glad to see Devin Saw was coming back. He's playing a different character. But I did ask him that at the convention as well. Also, I had I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but like my wife throughout the years when we were kids and stuff, like she had a big crush on like Devin Sawa. Like that was her movie crush type of person. And so when I met him, I had him like FaceTime my wife, like call her and just surprise her. She had no idea. It was so funny. But yeah, Devin Sawa, I don't think he gets enough recognition. Like I'd like to see like him come back in Final Destination, like a direct sequel to the original. Let's retcon Final Destination as well. Let's do something. Let's do a requel of that and bring him back. Let's make it to where he never really died. Jim Warner says, I am going to get going. I have to split my time today. Have a great day, everyone. Yeah, no problem, Jen. You have a great day. No problem. I'm glad you came by. Thank you. I'll see you later, Jen. See you tonight for night screams, hopefully. Hopefully it isn't too late for you. Let's see here. Denisha Lane, hey Destin Babe, Craven live stream, so go in there. I will see you tonight. Okay, yeah, no problem at all. I forgot that Craven's streaming right now. That's awesome. What's today? Wednesday. It is Wednesday. That's right. I don't know what. Oh, that's why, because I skipped yesterday, so I kept thinking today was Tuesday for some reason when I woke up. Busy day yesterday, but yeah, no worries at all. I'm just glad to see everybody here. Larry Warner says Hocus Pocus should definitely be in theaters. I agree, man. I think so too, man. I think Hocus Pocus deserves to be in theaters. I think that would I think it would be a for sure hit, especially around the Halloween holiday like that. I think it would be great. But you are competing with Halloween Ends, which they probably took that into consideration. But not even that. It's a different type of movie. It's not a horror movie. It's a family. It's the one you could take your kiddies to, you know. It's a Disney type film. So I think it would still make a lot of money even if Halloween is coming out in October. So yeah, and if you're really concerned about it, let it come out the week before Halloween Kills, you know. Halloween Ends. So yeah, I do too. I think it should be at least same day. So yeah. Uh, yeah. Let's see here. I'll buy you a drink at the bar, dude. You don't have to do that. I appreciate that. Let's just have a drink together, man. That's all we got to do. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate it. That'd be awesome. I always look forward to seeing um my favorite peeps, the stationeers. Let's see here. Um, uh, let's do some Scream 6 theories. Like, what do y'all think that is going to happen in this movie? There's so many question marks all over this movie. It's insane. If they don't, okay, so here's the thing. They had to have different scripts, and there's so many people in this movie. There's so many people that's a part of this movie. So not everybody can share all the screen time. So some people are gonna feel like they got less screen time than others, and just kind of like in Scream 5, like Gail and Sydney definitely didn't have all that much screen time. So how are they gonna balance this? How are they gonna balance it with Kirby, Sam, and Tara, and Chad, and Mindy? And I think Chad or Mindy is gone. I think one or the other, or both gone. I think one of them's going to be gone. But that's kind of crazy because, like, here's the thing, because you're going to have Mindy and now you're going to have Kirby. Is Kirby still going to have that same quirky type of personality after what happened in Scream 4? I mean, she could definitely be still have like she's gonna know her horror movie stuff. So I know a lot of theories are that she's like a professor at the college they're going to, and that's how her and Mindy are gonna team up, and maybe they're gonna have like this whole back and forth horror movie trivia knowledge, and trying to test each other and size each other up all throughout the movie. But there can't be two. There can't be two Randys. There can't be two Mindys. There can't be two Kirbys. So I think one or the other is going to go. I think Kirby or Mindy, you can't have both leading into the next movie and surviving from this one. A lot of people think Chad's going to go. I really don't know why bring back Chad just to kill him off again, but it would be pretty sad if you see a moment of Chad, being injured from his wounds from Scream 5, and maybe he's on the sideline, he's watching the football players practice, and he realizes like his football career is over. He's just kind of like contemplating, like he just doesn't really it saddens him that he can't be out there. Maybe he's on crutches, or maybe he's just walking with a limp like Dewey was, and maybe whenever Ghostface comes after him, he can't run as fast. So he's like running with the limp, so it's that much scarier and sad whenever they actually do take out Chad, because he is injured. Like, that would be really sad. You just let him survive. He just got wrecked in Scream 5, and then he survived. I was surprised about that, and then you just kill him off again. Like, that'd be crazy. Yeah, so I honestly think that some of these scenes are gonna have the cutting room floor. That not everyone's gonna be able to share the screen time, and that's the thing, is that, like, if these rumors are about that Neve Campbell's back in Scream 6, then how much screen time is she actually gonna have? Is it gonna piss people off that, like, yeah, we got excited, Sydney's back, and then she's hardly even in the movie? So it was like, what was the big fuss? But it's also like, we want this movie to be successful, and let's say that Neve Campbell's not in the movie, and if the movie is super successful, then they're going to know that they can make a movie without Neve Campbell, and they don't have to spend the money over there. That like, oh, we're doing okay, especially if it's well received as well. So it really is a double-edged sword that we're playing here. This is the make or break sequel for this one. So I think it's okay to let Sydney sit this one out, if you're going to let her sit out at all. But you got to bring her back at some point. You got to bring her back for the finale. You got to bring her back for 7. The return of Sydney Prescott and Ghostface in Woodsboro. Now this time it's personal because they say they killed Marine. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways you could go about it, but yeah, it's very interesting. Like, I'm really interested in what they're gonna do and how much of New York City are we going to actually see, or are we going to be secluded more to a college campus and an apartment setting or something like that? Are we actually going to get a lot of street life? Like running through the streets. We hear about a subway chase scene, maybe a subway opening killing scene. I think there'll be something in the subway. But yeah, I mean, we've seen that before in a lot of horror movies. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. What are y'all's theories on Scream 6? What do y'all expect to see, or what do you want to see, especially dealing with this setting? What do you want to see? Louise says, "Hey Destin, do you think that with the last minute castings, it will lessen the quality of the script?" I don't. I don't think it's gonna. This does have a really big casting. It has a large roster here, and all I can see is that the body count is always bigger. All right, Carnage, Candy, just like Randy said in Scream 2. I think that's what's gonna happen. Then we're gonna have more brutal kills. We're gonna have more kills often. I think like we're gonna have a scene. We're having an opening kill scene, obviously, and I hope someone actually dies this time, and it's not like, oh, they actually survive. Like, that kind of bugged me for a reason. Like, I'm glad Tara lived, but I just wish that scene happened after an opening kill. I want a traditional opening kill, and then we find out who Tara is, and then that happens, and then that brings in Sam. Like, we could have done all that, but but in this one, I want a traditional opening kill. Then we get introduced into our characters a little bit, and then somebody dies, and then we get, spend a little bit of time with the sisters, and then somebody dies, and then we spend a little bit of time with Chad and Mindy, and then somebody dies, and then we spend a little bit of time with Kirby and Mindy, or Kirby and Gail, and someone dies, and then we get a little time with, you know what I'm saying? Like, every other scene, somebody's gonna die, is what I think. I think they're gonna do some really creative stuff. I want to see like some environmental kills. I don't really want to see like Ghostface wielding a machete or a pitchfork or an axe or anything like that, which that sounds kind of cool, an axe. But I want to see more environmental kills, similar to if y'all have ever seen what's the movie Urban Legend: The Final Cut. Not a great movie at all, but there was a really cool death scene where the girl in the bathtub, in the ice bath that had her kidney removed, and she tries to climb out that window. She's trying to sneak out and climb out the window before the killer sees her. Well, the killer starts grabbing her by her feet and pulling her in, and she's slipping on the rocks or on the side of the building, and she's trying to hold herself out the window. She's hanging halfway out the window. Well, he pulls her in, but when he does, she grabs onto the glass and she breaks it when she comes in, and then when he pulls her in, her head's like right underneath the glass, and so he grabs it and he just slams it down and it cuts her head off. Like, stuff like that I could see Ghostface doing, like really cool stuff like that. But as far as like wielding anything other than his knife, I don't know if I really want to see that. But to answer your question, man, sorry, I can go off. I can like veer off to other stuff, Louise. I apologize, but I don't think it's going to lessen the quality of the script. I mean, like, if you're looking for more story, I think that's all going to lie heavy on the motive and on the ending. That's where we're going to get a lot, because it's just going to be like, oh, they think they're safe. Shit's getting real again. Like they're getting attacked again, and it's Ghostface killing. So that it's just going to be like reawakening all of that. Where we will get probably quality in the script is going to be with Gail and Kirby. We're going to see the relationship strength between Sam and Tara. But I really think that as far as quality of the script, I think it's going to lie heavily just with the motive, and I hope the motive is really good this time, and I hope it's more of a connection to the overall story. we need more of a connection. We need flashback scenes in a Scream movie. I've always said that. Y'all know that. It would be very beneficial. But I just think with the castings and everything like that, I think it's just going to be, sequels. Body count's always bigger. Carnage candy. That's what I think. I think a lot of this new cast is just here to take the knife. Larry Warner says, I vote Chad for opening kill. Really? I don't know if I want Chad to be the opening kill. It's going to feel like the Cotton Weary thing. We're just getting warmed up to Chad. We were just getting warmed up to Cotton Weary, and then they kill him in the opening scene. It was sad to see him go, but I wanted him to breathe a little bit. If they do kill Chad, I want to be a little bit later on down. I want to get to know Chad a little bit. Let's spend some time with Chad. Let's let him breathe a little bit. Let's feel for the character. Maybe he's not able to be a football player now. Before you kill him off, let's grow to like him, a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, it could happen though. I mean, anything's possible. I agree, Larry. Yeah. I mean, if y'all think Chad should be the opening kill, that's cool. I mean, you could still open the movie up, and he could still already be reminiscing about his football career, and maybe he's already on campus, or maybe he's over there like on the football field or something, and maybe we get a chase scene, by the stadium or something, that'd be kind of cool. Haven't seen that yet. And then what if they hang him on the football goal, kind of like they did with Principal Hembry? Like, that would, I just thought about that. Like, what if they did that with Chad, and it was like a callback to Principal Hembry? Because I always said that I wish we could have seen. It sounds so dark and so bad, but I wish we could have seen Principal Hembry hung by the football goal. And just a glimpse, like police out there by it or something, trying to get him down. But what if they do that with Chad? Because what if they start talking about like we start sympathizing with Chad because he has this limp, he's injured, he can't be a football player. And then when Ghostface actually kills him, and then the next scene, like Mindy's going to class or something, and she hears like somebody's hung on the football field, and she goes over there, and it's Chad. Oh, would that not give you chills? Scream for Conrad. I'd love to see a Gale talk show segment when Ghostface calls her. Me too. That would be super cool. Like if she's live on the air and she's on the morning show and they call her and it's like, "Hello, Gale. I know your little secret," or something, like toying with her on live TV. Or I always wanted Joel to come back and play like her cameraman. Like maybe he's working on the set with her, and maybe she's like talks him into like, "Hey, you've done this before. I need you, Joel. I need you to be with me on this." So he's decided to help again, but this also gets Joel killed this time. I know a lot of people want Joel to be Mindy and Chad's dad. I think that's a little bit forced. I would buy it. It's fan service. I wouldn't hate it. But I think it works better if he's working with Gale on the morning show. And then also I think it'd be super cool if Ghostface takes over the morning show and it's just her and Joel in there, and there's like this big chase scene similar to Scream 2 when they're in the sound studio and she's trying to go around and stuff, and he knocks her out, and then he ties her to a chair and then turns on the TV or turns on the cameras, and she's live and she's broadcasting all over like Times Square and everywhere, like everyone's like, "Oh, tune in, look at this, look, oh, it's Gale Weathers from the morning show, guys, blah 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 blah." Everybody's like, this will like let everyone know that Ghostface is back, because at first, like the first killing's like, is it him? Like, could this be another Ghostface killing? It's all question mark. It's all like, I don't know. But when they kill Gale Weathers on live TV, and it's a Ghostface on there too, and then it's like right before he kills her, he's like, "This is Gale Weathers signing off," and then just slits her throat on live TV, and then boom, the TV goes off. Like, that's how I want that to play out. That'd be super awesome. But yeah, I do want that, Conrad. Super cool idea. We got another super chat in the house that goes to the front line. You know that, guys. Louise, with a $2 super chat. I'm scared no new characters are good at sad scenes. Possibly. That's one thing when you're dealing with new characters and you're dealing with emotional beats and you're dealing with like crying or somebody feeling down. It's always set. It's always like worrisome because it can almost take you out of the movie. And I want to reference Scream 5 for a minute. That scene in the hospital with Sam and Tara. Tara is emotionally a wreck. She is a great actress, no doubt about it. But then, and nothing to take away from Melissa Barrera because she's beautiful. She's a great actress as well. But when she was trying to get sad and serious and all that kind of stuff, it just felt like acting. It didn't seem real. It wasn't as, and maybe it felt that way because she's side by side with Tara, so it was like it was more noticeable to us than it would have been on our own. So yeah. I'm always worried about that too. Hopefully we don't have too many sad moments. In Scream 5, you know, Gail gave a great sad moment when we found out when Dewdrop dropped. It's so sad that he's not going to be in this movie, and I hope they talk about him. I hope they reference him. I started thinking about this too. What if, because like in the last Scream movie, Dewey was giving the rules. That he was giving the rules to Sam and Richie. So what if he made a tape this time? Maybe he took Randy's, you know, ways and he was like down and out. So he made all these tapes while he was just like, you know, to himself, and we could get some Dewey in this movie a little bit, and maybe like he's like drunk or something, like making videos. He's just like, and maybe we see those little Dewey quirks or something, and he's made these rules for these videotapes like Randy did for Scream 3. Like, I would like to see that. Let me know if y'all think that's a cool idea. Like, just to have Dewey back in it and throw that in there. Like, that would be cool. Like, oh yeah, Randy did it, so I figured it'd be a good idea if I did this. And if you're seeing this, I didn't make it. Most of y'all aren't gonna make it, but yeah. Dewdrop is dropped, and he's like finishing the bottle, and he just falls over, and he wakes up, and he's like, "Oh, am I still recording?" or something, you know, like something funny, you know, some David Arquette stuff. But yeah, new characters being added and doing sad scenes, Louise, is always questionable and always a worry in my opinion. So yeah. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Super chats always go to the front of the line. Thank you again, man. That's super awesome. Can't wait to see you and hang out with you again, man. Let's see here. Where in the heck was I? Kirsten Marie also says, I keep saying I want a Ghostface to call in on Gail's show too. Like they think it's a fan or a prank, but he starts killing. Yeah. See, we're all on the same page here. Also, like, do we want that like voice recorder, that where you can change the voice from Scream 3? Do we want that to come back? Would anybody want that to come back at all? Like that was kind of like a cool device, you know. Even though that like that type of technology does not exist even to today, but I think that would be it. Kind of does. I mean, you know, with Alexa and stuff like that, like they put. Samuel Jackson, you can change your voice, you know, to Samuel Jackson instead of using Alexa. So yeah, something like that. I think that would be super cool too. Like they need to do some more smart devices in there too. Like do some more smart devices plays with your Scream movie here. It's crazy. Let's see here. I just want some more creativity with smart devices with today's technology, and we got a little bit of that with Tara's, you know, the smart house. So yeah. Scream for Comrade says Marge from A Nightmare on Elm Street should do more horror cons in my opinion, and Stephen King as well. It would be awesome to meet King. Yes, it would be awesome to meet Stephen King. Stephen King would be super awesome to meet. Like, I was actually, here's another funny story from your very own Destin. Let's see. I was at what was that? It was a long time ago, but this dude looked just like Stephen King, and he was at the bar. Maybe he was, but it was years ago. This was like 10 years ago, and I was already like, some Jaeger bombs in, some beers in, some pints. It was like pint night or something. I was having a good time with some friends, and I could have sworn I went up to him and I was like, Stephen King, and he was just like all shocked, like, what? I was like, you're Stephen King, and he's just like, no, I'm not. I'm just like, I don't even know if he knew who Stephen King was, but I was like so excited. I was just like, no, man, I gotta take a picture, man. I gotta take a picture, man. Stephen King. I was like hanging all over him. Then he started just going with it. Yeah. I was like, hey, everybody, look, Stephen King's in the house. And I like got him real popular at the bar. Had people really believing it was Stephen King, but it did. It really did look like Stephen King. It could have been. I don't think it was, because I saw some of those pictures later on. I was like, oh yeah, I see the resemblance, but no, it's not Stephen King. It was a fun time though. But I would love to meet Stephen King. That would be super awesome. Scream for Conrad says, what made everyone start watching horror? Ooh, good question. Scream for Conrad. Man, for me, it would have been Scream for Conrad. I mean, what started watching for horror is I've said it before on my stream, but that scene in A Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street 4, with Kincaid dropping that car on top of Freddy, and I was just sitting on the couch, and I think like my sister let the movie go because she like rented it or something when we were kids, and I was younger than her, so and I was and my parents didn't know I was watching it. I was just up on the couch, playing with my toys or something, and I was watching the scene, and then Kincaid drops that car on Freddy, and then he goes, yeah, take that, motherfucker. Like that's what got me started watching horror. And then I got in trouble, and then I got my ass whooped, and then I got turned off, and then I was like, from that point on, I was like addicted to Freddy. Every time I went to Blockbuster, and instead of like when my parents weren't looking, I would like veer off to the horror section, and I'd start looking for those Freddy movies. Like, and I would see all those VHS copies, and I was just like, ooh, I don't want to get this. How do I sneak this in, to the bunch? Because some of those Blockbuster ones, they did on the front. I remember this. Oh man, I remember this too. I used to swap them out. Like if there's a movie behind the VHS, it was like a big Blockbuster thing. You couldn't really see the movie, so I would try to put a different movie inside those cases, just so I could trick my parents into thinking that it was a different movie. Like if it was Fievel Goes West or something like that, whatever new Disney stuff that was coming out, Aladdin, Lion King or something, but I would have like Nightmare on Elm Street in there. But sometimes the Blockbuster guy would catch it, because they always sometimes the teenagers that worked at Blockbuster did not open it up and check it properly, and I got away with it. But a lot of times it did. So yeah, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how that got in there. Then my parents like, yeah, I know what you're trying to do. But yeah, that's what got me into horror. What about y'all? Scream for Conrad also says, I want to see new characters get shine in Scream 6. Yeah, I do too, man, but I really don't think we are. I think we got too many returning characters, and we got too many people from Scream 5 that survived, and I think, I mean, unless someone replaced Mindy or Chad or something, but I don't know. I'd like to see that too. I'd like to see some new blood, and because that's what's gonna suck, is if like we really like some of these characters and then they get killed off. That's what's gonna suck, guys. Is like, it's gonna be, man, they should have stayed. Maybe they'll have a Joel moment, being like, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Like I'm out of here. Like I'm leaving. Like maybe they'll do that, and then they could come back for Scream 7. Kirsten Marie says, my uncle babysat me when I was little, under age 3, so he would sit me in front of horror movies while he watched them and drank beer. So I got used to them. Scream. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's a cool uncle right there. Yeah, pretty cool. In my family, I was really the only one into horror, really. even my sister, even though she rented that Nightmare on Elm Street movie, she just never was a big horror movie person. Like she just, most of my family members aren't even like big on movies in general. So I'm alone. I'm alone until I hang out with you guys. So yeah, thank you for that. That is an awesome story, Kirsten. Goosebumps. Yeah, Goosebumps was great. And Are You Afraid of the Dark? Anybody remember watching that show? Are You Afraid of the Dark? Nightmare Room. Goosebumps books were my favorite. Yeah, I remember always getting goosebumps at school and stuff. I was just hooked on horror. And I wasn't hooked on phonics. I was hooked on horror. Let's see more darker scenes in Scream 6, Conrad said. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see, let's see him get really Ghostface brutal. Let's do that. Let's see it. I want to see that. Like I said, I want to see some environmental kills. Like I want to see like maybe people falling from something and getting hurt and killed, and like some creative kills. You know what I'm saying? I'm down with that. Kirsten Marie, I was literally just thinking, I wish we had seen Hembry hanging. I guess I'm too. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Like even though we didn't get to see it there, we would know that it's a callback to the first Scream movie with their principal, you know, or maybe they do it to the dean of the school if the dean gets killed in this movie, you know, and they hang him from the football field. And they're like, oh, this is similar to what happened in Woodsboro. This is a Ghostface killing. Or if they do it to Chad, though, that would be so sad to see Chad hung up there like Casey Becker, and you know, from the football field, from the football going, he's like gutted or something. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. And for Mindy to see it, and that's when Mindy quits getting so goofy. That's when she gets serious. She's ready to whoop Ghostface ass. Steven's in the house. Tired with some coffee. Yep. You want some Scream with your coffee? I got a little bit of energy drink. I need to drink more of this. It's better when it's ice cold. Yeah. Welcome, Steven. Larry Warner says, I'd like a call to Gail while live on the air, lead to Ghostface killing, her cameraman, and then a really good Gail chase scene through New York streets and subway. Yeah, that would be really cool. It being like at nighttime, like I was just picturing that as like a as a nighttime. I still want Gail to be at the morning show. I want a scene similar to Scream 2 with the sound studio. I want to see that, her sneaking around. Maybe there's another sound studio, you know, and it's like an homage to Scream 2. They might do a lot of homages to Scream 2, honestly. But I do want a subway kill, running through the streets, running down the subway, maybe getting on on the actual subway. And maybe, what if there's a ghost face on both sides of the cart, like coming through the doors, and like the lights are flashing, you know, and that lets the audience know, like, hey, there is two ghost faces, and they both kill, you know. The subway system would be actually a good opening scene, opening chase scene in the subway system, and it lets us know, hey, we're in New York now, you know. So yeah, I like that. Maybe they were already killing before, you know, the kids showed up to college. Yeah. Let's see here. Kirsten Marie says, Randy like Dewey videos is an amazing idea. Me too. I think so too. And that's a way to keep David Arquette in the movie, you know, because it was gone way too soon. Oh, we got some spam stuff in here. What the hell? Here, let's see. Here. I just blocked user. Let's see here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Digital bouncers. All right, I think y'all might have already gotten them. I'm not sure. For some reason, it is not allowing me to block them. I can put them in timeout, but I can't block them. That's weird. That's super real. That's super crazy. See what you can do, mods. Yeah, sometimes that happens. stupid stuff. But yeah, Randy like Dewey videos is an amazing idea. Yeah, I think so too. I want to see that. I think that would work really well. Like we see him like where he was in his trailer, and he's just making these videos, and maybe we actually see some videos also of him talking about Gail, about how much he loves her, and and Gail comes across these videos while she's watching it, and she sees it, and she kind of tears up. It's like I was really stupid. Like him trying to talk to himself of how to how's he gonna like talk to her? How he was with that text message, like he had to delete it. He's like, no, that's stupid, I shouldn't have sent a smiley face and all that kind of stuff. Like maybe he has like that, but he's live. That'd be super awesome. I cannot talk today. Larry Warner, I like the Dewey video idea, or it could even be better written to Gail or something, but you hear Dewey's voice reading it. Yeah, that works too, man. Yeah. Anyway they can put it in there, that'd be great. Yeah, get the bots, guys. Digital bouncers unite. Hashtag digital bouncers. Kick that troll's ass out the live stream. Yeah. Let's see here. Kill it. Scream for Comrade says, how would y'all feel of a 13 fanboy kind of movie, but for Scream? I need to watch that. I don't think I've ever seen that, man. I know what you're talking about, and I've always been curious about watching it. Is it good? I need to check that out. What about y'all? Let's see here. Got him. Got him. Thank you, Kirsten. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Kirsten said, kicking bots' asses one stream at a time. Hashtag digital bouncer in the house. Thank you, Kirsten. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see here. I like this. Steven says, just doing the job. Dewdrop. Dewey. Just doing the job. That's funny, Steven. Steven says, juice. Oh, geez, another bot. These damn bots come from everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, it happens. It definitely does. Let's see here. It's what keeps mods and works. Horror Tory says Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark was the gateway into horror. It really was. Like for a lot of people, it was. It wasn't my gateway into horror, but it was a lot of people's gateway into horror. It probably should have been my gateway to horror. But yeah, I kind of got started early. It's really good. I recommend it. Okay, cool. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer, which we're already about an hour and a half, about an hour and 23 minutes going. Got it. We always shut it off at noon, but let's just see how it goes from here on out. If y'all want to transition to some what ifs, like we always have a fun time with some what ifs, like this one right here. What if Cotton Weary really killed Marine Prescott and got away with it? What do y'all think about that? Like, I've been working on this whole idea, and I've talked about it before on other streams if you've been a part of it. But like, I want to start this whole series of what ifs. We get it with the Marvel Cinematic Universe and everything, but I want it with the horror universe. Why can't we have something like this? Why can't Shudder do something like this? Or I mean, I know like a lot of our favorite horror movies are under a lot of different banners. That's the thing that sucks. We need like a Blumhouse to own all the main horror, villains or something. Like all the Mount Rushmore of horror icons. Like that's what we need. I wish we could do that. It doesn't necessarily have to be Blumhouse. It could be Universal. It could be Warner Brothers. I don't know, but I don't know what's the right house for it to be under. But it'd be super cool if they could all come together and share these properties and give us something really, really cool. Like, I've always wanted to see a movie with all of our favorite villains in it. Not really versing each other. There could be like a fight scene with one another, but they're kind of like on the same side, and they're all just trying to go home or go back to where they belong. And and it's kind of like one of those old Universal monster movies, you know, with all of them in it, and like the townspeople are trying to take them out, and there's just like this big old slaughter fest of just all of them just like slicing and dicing through all the people, you know, through the mob, you know, like it's crazy. I don't know. I got these crazy ideas, and I've always wanted to see Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. I always thought that would have been cool. But what do you think about this? What if Cotton Weary really killed Maureen Prescott and got away with it? Like it would have been so cool, and then maybe Roman could still have his same motive. It could be both of them working together, you know, and that would have been just so cool. I mean, he built our trust, he built Sydney's trust. He was almost like the hero of Scream 2 because he had nothing to do with Billy Loomis's mom. It was also like in his best interest to take out his mom. And he had nothing to do with Mickey. But if you had him survive, he built, you know, he was always a red herring, and then you build this trust, you think he's the hero, and then, you know, there's this back and forth between, you know, like he feels like a big brother to Sydney now, and then you have Gail with her show, and you have 100% Cotton. Maybe he could have been back and forth because maybe his ratings are higher than Gail's now, and there's like this little dynamic between them two. And then at the very end, like he like snatches Sydney by her arm or something and says, "Sorry, Sydney, you really did see me that night. I did kill your mom," you know, or something. You know, I did kill Maureen. And then like there's like this big fight scene because he can't be charged again for something that he got found not guilty on, you know, and he's already gotten fame and everything. So, and then Roman's there, and then, you know, them two working together. I know a lot of people want Angelina, but don't you think it would have been so much awesome, so much more, and it would have been like so cool, like, oh, I cannot believe Cotton Weary really did do it, you know. So that would have made it seem like Sydney was right all along. She did see him that night. What do y'all think about that? Kirsten Marie says, "Are you afraid of the dark? Came back in recent years and it wasn't as good." I saw that. I saw that they had something back. I didn't watch it. I forgot about it. I didn't see much marketing about it. I kind of just forgot about it. But yeah, nothing's as good as the original. Screaming for Conrad. Reese from Malcolm in the Middle was in Nightmare Room. I thought that was cool. Nightmare Room. What is Nightmare Room? I'm curious. Scream for Conrad says, "What if Freddy got to really infect Alice's baby all the way?" Yeah, that would have been crazy. It would have been like, you know, like a reborn type of situation. That would have been crazy. You know, I never was a big fan of Nightmare 5. Even whenever I was a kid, like, I think that was the one that, like, I was just not... There were certain, like, camera angles and stuff like that they did with it that just didn't interest me. For some reason, that was just the one I watched the least. And you're going to think I'm crazy, but I watched Freddy's Dead more than I did Nightmare 5. Like, because I saw Freddy's Dead in the theater whenever I was a kid. I snuck into it. I was real young. I didn't sneak into it for the whole movie or anything like that, but I would like tell my parents, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom," and I wouldn't go to the bathroom. I'd go and sneak into the new Freddy movie, and I'd be like sitting at the very back, you know, whatever's the closest seat. But and then whenever it came out on, you know, VHS, then I watched it all the time. That poor boy. That poor boy. But yeah, maybe. I think they just need to retcon all of it. But that would have been crazy. That would have been a crazy outcome if he really did do that, Conrad. That's a great what if. What if? But guys, like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream today. I gotta make a couple more videos. I got some editing to do. I need to utilize my time while I got it right now, because I got some stuff to do in a little bit. But I will be back tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for another night of night screens. We're going to talk about the Black Phone. We're going to talk about some Scream. We're going to talk about some Halloween and everything in between. So I hope to see everybody back tonight. So yeah, if you have seen Black Phone, come join the discussion. If you haven't seen Black Phone, watch it at your own discretion. And if you don't care about spoilers, there's not really like there's no big reveal or twist that we could tell you. But we're just gonna talk about the movie. So yeah, I hope to see everybody back. I appreciate you, Kirsten, staying around and being the mod for this chat. That you have kicked that troll's ass, and you've done a great job. And thank you all for making my morning better. And I hope to see everyone back tonight. I really do. Oh, we're already getting a couple more people in the chat. We got Rawhead. He must have heard us talking about him earlier. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Rawhead Nick in the house. I'm glad you're here, man. We were just getting ready to wrap it up, and so tonight I'm gonna be back for 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for another night of night screams. We're gonna talk about possibly the future of the Black Phone. I was able to see it. We're gonna do a deep dive and a spoiler discussion tonight, and I should have a guest tonight as well. So I think he's still on. So I'm gonna double check that. So I should have a discussion tonight, a really good discussion tonight between us both. So yeah, I hope to see everybody back, man. Yeah, Michael Joe is in the house as well. Wow, maybe we should keep going for just a little bit longer. We don't have much more time, anyways. So what's up, Michael Joe? 2 first names like an action star, Michael Joe. Yeah, saving the world, saves the volcano. No, man, it's all good. This is gonna go on back in replay mode. We're gonna be back tonight, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, for another night of night screams. I'm gonna do a live spoiler discussion of Black Phone. So we're gonna have a whole night of talking about Black Phone. We'll still talk about Scream and some Halloween, like I said, everything in between. But I really want to talk about this movie. I really do. So yeah. I am getting ready to wrap it up right now. So yeah. Yeah, see, Nick's saying he's on his lunch. I'll try and be awake tonight. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Hope to see you back tonight. It is a little late for some people that's got to work. I understand. Kirsten Marie says, hope everyone's back tonight. Thank you, Kirsten. Super sweet. Thank you. That's so nice of you. I hope to see you back too. Yeah. I hope everyone has a great day. See you all later. Yeah, Larry, you have a great day as well. See y'all tonight. Conrad says, okay, awesome. Sounds like we might have a pretty good outcome tonight. So yeah, let's get our station ears together and let's be back 10 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about some Black Phone and Ethan Hawke. And do we have a new horror icon on the rise here? Really interesting movie. Really well executed, but we'll talk about all that tonight. Michael Joe says, I will be there tonight. Awesome, Michael. Awesome. Yeah. Even though you're late here today, no worries, man. You can go back and watch the rest of this later whenever it goes into replay mode, and just come back tonight. And you can be back tomorrow 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for some Scream with your coffee tomorrow morning too. So yeah, as long as we're not way late tonight. Sometimes when we do it really late, like 2 a.m.s and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to make these Want Some Scream with Your Coffee morning streams. So yeah, we'll just take one stream at a time. But I hope to see the mods there. Hashtag digital bouncers, kicking one troll's ass at a time, going from live stream to live stream. the troll ass kickers unite. That's awesome. Yeah, man. So yeah, see you all tonight. Gonna have a raw head on the stream tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah. Oh, we are? Okay, cool. Let's see you. Let's do it, Nick. Let's go. Hey, see you tonight. We'll be there, Destin. Thank you, Denisha. Super awesome. Hope to see you there. Glad to see a good. I see a lot of y'all interested in this for tonight. Good. Well, Friday and Saturday. Yeah, Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I got my days mixed up too. Cool. Yeah. Let's do it, man. Let's do a live stream Friday and Saturday. If you're coming in town, maybe this weekend we can have Rawhead Nick live with us on my channel. And yeah, so yeah, we'll have a really great discussion. It's always great with me and Nick. We always have. We get kind of goofy, especially after midnight. We're like some gremlins, you know. Anyways, so yeah, see you back tonight. Mods will be there, Destin. Bye, y'all. Yeah, bye, Denisha. Everyone have a great day, rest of your day. Enjoy your lunch break if you're on lunch break right now. And I've enjoyed every single one of you. Thank you all for making my morning great. I hope I made your morning great. So I'll see you tonight, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Night Screams. The Black Phone spoiler discussion. All right, guys. I'll see you tonight, or I'll see you on another time. But I'm serious. I'll see you tonight. Peace out.